Ain't it funny when you tell Elder Scrolls that their game is lagging and they tell you it's your internet connection, or they tell you to look up the latency protocols that they have? They give you these latency steps that you need to do, and you do them all, and the game is still lagging, it's still crashing. And then they're like, oh, it's your internet connection, the server's fine. Just so you can see here, the recommended download speed for this game is 10 megabytes and upload speed is 1 megabyte. This is Elder Scrolls this morning at 9 a.m. when the server is completely dead. There's no one here. I can't even pick up this plant pressing once. I had to press like 10 times. And then look at this. I come to kill this ad, go full rotation on it. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna die now. It died 10 seconds later, 5 seconds later. This is while the server's dead, and I can't even loot what there is to be looted. I'm trying to loot right now, and I can't even loot. I take things out of the bank, I take my mail, and it takes 3 or 4 seconds. This is the Elder Scrolls Online today. This is how this game is performing when it's dead. Can you imagine when there's actually people on this game, how this game is not going well at all? Elder Scrolls can't be doing this anymore. I really thought when Microsoft bought the game that the company would actually make ESO be better. But it hasn't. It actually makes Microsoft look bad, if you ask me. It's like the developers can't even think of ways to make this game fun for older players. 6-year-old game, worse every patch. How can a game be good to okay to downgrading every damn patch? There's so many things going wrong with this game that I don't even know where to begin. They brought in the housing years back. People play the Elder Scrolls Online to build houses now. It takes up most of the server space. What is this, the Elder Scrolls Online or the Elder Sims Online? Let's kill NPCs and do dungeons so I can get motif drops for my furniture for my house. What the freak? Seriously, man. Now they're bringing in a card game. Hello, are you for real? Your response to the Elden Ring is a card game? You think people are going to come back to play cards or stay to play cards? Fire the whole Elder Scrolls team ASAP, for real. Have you ever noticed that the engine of this game dates back from PS3? The game doesn't even make the PS4 run full throttle. You don't even hear the fan going like when you're playing Elden Ring or Call of Duty. The servers are like 12 years old. How about you get new servers so that the game can run properly? How about you fix every damn broke thing in the game instead of bringing in new things, new items, and new sets? Just fix the game. You know, like, stop bringing in new stuff. We don't need new stuff. We need the game to be running properly so that we can stay here and play and actually have fun. I logged in for 30 minutes this morning and I had this happening to me. I logged off. I'm going back to Elden Ring. Mega server game. They make the game where 99 people can join a map and the game lags and crashes and then blame it on your connection. Weird, my connection doesn't crash on any other games except the Elder Scrolls Online. Ain't that strange? There's a few things now that Elder Scrolls can't do anymore, and they know it. The last update they were going to make had big bugs, and they delayed the release to fix the bugs. Well, some of them at least. But this is what you have right now after this patch. You see what's happening on my screen right now. This is what you get with the Elder Scrolls Online. 24/7. When the server's dead. The Elder Scrolls can't do this anymore because other games like Elden Ring and Call of Duty, when people start playing those games and actually see that they work properly, they don't want to come back to this game. To play a game where the ads do no damage. Play a game that does not even run properly. You kill something and it dies 3 seconds later. You loot something, it doesn't even let you loot it. It's gonna take a 3 or 4 second delay. It's stupid. Look at that, how these ads are doing no damage. That's actually one of the problems with the Elder Scrolls. They cater too much to new players, and every zone is for noobs. Every new zone is for noobs, and every old zone is for noobs. The NPCs don't do damage. You can kill them easily whether you're a new player or no player. It's even worse when you're an older player in this game. Look at that, these ads. are doing no damage, like 1,200 damage. It's ridiculous. I can out-heal this damage and kill these ads easily, even if I'm a new player or an old player. This game is a real joke, and it gets boring real quick. The quests are almost the same in every zone. Talk to this guy, then go talk to this person. But the ads don't oppose any challenge. There's no challenge to questing this game. It's actually really boring real quick. There's thousands of quests in this game, but they come all to the same thing. Talk to this guy, then go there. Talk to this guy, and you do the quest for skill points. But you know, the quests are really boring, and people who start playing this game right now, they see how easy it is and how boring it is after maybe 2 days. And then they see that it doesn't even work properly, so they stop playing right away. It's simple math. Another thing the Elder Scrolls can't do anymore is leave old bugs in the game. It's like every update they break something and leave it there for years. And by years, I mean years. Literally. There's bugs that they brought to the game years ago and they're still there. Like the stamina recovery glitch on Stam Tunes. Your stamina doesn't go up unless you use an ability or bar swap. It's been there for years, like 3 years now. They say it doesn't affect your gameplay. Yes, it does affect your gameplay. It's not supposed to be there. It's just annoying. It's like they don't realize that the only thing there is to do when you're done with this game, with the questing and all that, the only thing that's kind of fun in this game is PvP. And they don't do nothing for PvP. PvP lags and crashes like crazy. You know, the map's been the same for years. There's a bunch of things that don't work properly in PvP, like the whole game. Like, seriously? They don't fix things that bother players. They can't do that anymore because people are fed up. The only thing that keeps this game going for older players, literally, is PvP. Other than that, there's nothing for these people to stay here. The PvE, you do the dungeon once and you're done. You know, like, you get the achievements and you're done. You do the trials once or twice and you're done. You know, like, you get the achievements. It doesn't take months to get the achievements. You get them pretty quick. So what's left if there's nothing else to do in the game? It's PvP. They should focus the game on keeping the PvP players because it's the only thing there is to do in this game. PvP should be their main focus, and it should be the only thing that's working properly in this game. You know, it's one thing if the game crashes once or twice in a 30-minute span, but leaving all these bugs on top of the crashes makes this game trash and unbearable. Every game, plus every update is the same. They'll make an OP set so that you buy the new update, you'll farm that set, you'll lose your time farming the set, and a month later they're gonna nerf it because everyone is using it and everyone bought the patch. So they nerf it to the point where it's probably not even good anymore most of the time. They'll make it very ordinary. And you know, there's no reason to buy any patches in this game and farm the new OP set because the new OP set will not be good the month after the update. It's been like that for years. And that gets very boring and it's tiresome for players and it annoys people, so they stop playing the game. Plus, Cyrodiil PvP is unbalanced and has been for years. They've had 6 full years to balance PvP. They still haven't done it. The game freezes when you hit NPCs. If there's players nearby, you can't use your skills. Your skills won't go off. They're gonna bug. You'll have a 1-second delay. Like here, I'm having a 3-second delay with these NPCs here. Imagine Cyrodiil. If there's players near the guards at a tower or something like that on a resource in PvP, you can't use your skills most of the time. They'll glitch out. You'll have to press multiple times for them to go off. That is annoying. Another thing that's stupid is you'll have 3 bars of reds versus no bars of yellows and no bars of blues, and they buff them too. Give them a health buff and more crit chance for zerging down the map. Let's make the players stronger while they're actually outnumbering everyone. How stupid is that? The faction is dominating the map. They have every keep, and they're gonna give them a 10 or 11% crit bonus. When another faction has no bars on, well, one faction has 1 bar and the other faction has 1 bar, the other faction that has 3 should only have 2. Put them in a queue or something so that the PvP stays balanced and fair for everyone. There's no point in playing PvP when you see you have 1 bar versus 3 because the 3 bars are all going in the same place, so there's nothing you can do against them because they're outnumbering you. and taking everything so fast that the one bar can't even react. In the meantime, the other bar is not even taking any keeps from the faction that has 3 bars. You're going to be taking keeps, empty keeps, from the faction with 1 bar because it's easier. So what that does is that there's always 2 factions that are weaker, griefing each other, and 1 faction just dominating the entire map. And they're going to buff these players. Give a damage buff to the faction that's getting wrecked. Don't buff the players that are zerging the map down. Buff the players that are getting zerged down. It's simple math. It kills the game, and it's pretty easy to understand that. Except the game developers at Elder Scrolls don't understand that. That's a part of the fact that the game does not run properly. On top of that, anyways, I could make this a 20-minute video of everything that goes wrong with the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to leave it at that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and thanks for watching.